Over 60? 4 worst vitamins you should never take, and 4 you must take daily. Have you ever been told that taking vitamins daily is the key to staying strong and healthy as you age? Here's the problem. Not every vitamin that's sold as good for you is actually safe for seniors. In fact, some of the most common ones can backfire, making you feel weaker, stressing your liver and kidneys, and even raising your risk of health problems. Our bodies after 60 just don't process things the way they used to. That means too much of the wrong supplement can build up and turn toxic instead of helpful. In this video, I'll share with you the 4 vitamins you should avoid after 60 and also 4 that can truly support your health, strength, and energy. So stick with me until the end, because this could help you prevent mistakes that many seniors unknowingly make. And if you find value here, don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more senior health tips, and drop a comment to let me know what supplements you take daily. Now, let's start with the first group, the vitamins you should avoid. 1. Vitamin A. One of the first vitamins seniors over 60 should be very careful with is vitamin A, especially the form called retinol that is found in many supplements. Now, don't get me wrong, vitamin A is important for eyesight, skin, and immune health. But here's the catch. After 60, your liver and kidneys don't process it as efficiently as before. Unlike vitamin C or B vitamins that flush out easily in urine, retinol is fat-soluble, which means it builds up and stays in your body. Over time, this storage can become toxic. High levels of retinol have been linked to liver damage, bone loss, and an even higher risk of heart disease. Some studies also show that seniors who take too much vitamin A from supplements actually have weaker bones and are more likely to suffer hip fractures. That's the opposite of what we want in healthy aging. The tricky part is that most seniors are already getting enough vitamin A from everyday foods, like milk, eggs, cheese, or even fortified cereals. Add a supplement on top of that, and suddenly your levels spike way too high. And because many multivitamins on the shelf still contain preformed vitamin A, seniors might be taking in far more than they realize. This is why doctors now say, if you're over 60, avoid high-dose vitamin A pills or any supplement that lists retinol on the label. Instead, it's safer to get vitamin A from beta-carotene, the natural plant version found in carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, because your body only converts what it needs and the rest just passes through harmlessly. It's one of the simplest health tips for seniors. Choose food sources over risky pills when it comes to vitamin A. And this is just the beginning, because vitamin A isn't the only healthy-sounding supplement that can quietly hurt seniors. Another one that often gets recommended, especially for boosting energy, is iron. But for seniors over 60, iron supplements can actually backfire in surprising and dangerous ways. 2. Iron supplement. Iron has always been linked with strength and energy. For younger people, it truly plays that role, helping the body carry oxygen and fight fatigue. But after 60, the story changes completely. Seniors often already have enough iron stored in their bodies, and unlike some vitamins that you can simply flush out, excess iron doesn't go away. It builds up in organs like the liver, heart, and pancreas, and this buildup can quietly harm your health over time. Doctors call this iron overload, and it's connected to liver damage, heart failure, and even memory decline. Some studies have also shown that too much iron may raise the risk of Alzheimer's disease, something every senior wants to avoid. What makes it even trickier is that iron can speed up oxidative stress in your body. Think of it like rust slowly forming on metal, but instead it's happening inside your cells. That rust weakens tissues, increases inflammation, and makes it harder for your body to age in a healthy way. Many seniors take iron supplements because they believe it will boost their energy, but the truth is, if you don't have a diagnosed iron deficiency, that extra iron may actually leave you feeling worse. Common side effects include stomach pain, bloating, constipation, or unexplained fatigue. After menopause, women no longer lose iron monthly, and men usually have steady levels, so the need for extra iron is rare. Most seniors can get what they need naturally from food like beans, fish, leafy greens, or fortified grains. The safest step is always to check your blood levels with your doctor before reaching for a pill. Otherwise, you risk turning an energy booster into a silent health threat. And just like iron, There's another supplement many seniors rely on daily, believing it keeps bones strong: calcium. But here's where things get tricky. Taking calcium the wrong way, without vitamin K2, vitamin D3, and magnesium, can cause calcium to settle in your arteries instead of your bones. That mistake can raise your risk of heart disease and stroke, the very dangers you want to prevent. 3. Calcium supplement. Many seniors believe calcium is the best way to keep bones strong after 60. Doctors have repeated this advice for decades, and bottles of calcium fill every pharmacy shelf. But the truth is, calcium alone can be risky. Without the right partners, vitamin D3, vitamin K2, and magnesium, calcium can move to the wrong places. Instead of building bone, it may harden in your arteries. This process is called calcification, and it can raise the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, or even stroke. So while calcium sounds safe, the wrong use can quietly harm your health. Seniors often get calcium from food like dairy, beans, and greens. Adding more through large supplements may push your body into overload. The danger is not just kidney stones or stomach upset. The bigger problem is when calcium sneaks into blood vessels and makes them stiff. Over time, this raises the chance of chest pain, weak circulation, or a sudden stroke. Healthy aging is about balance. Calcium needs D3 to be absorbed, magnesium to stay stable, and K2 to send it into your bones, not your heart. Without this team, calcium acts like a car with no driver. It can crash where you least expect it. If you take a supplement, read the label and ask your doctor how much is right for you. Many experts now agree that safe bone strength comes from smart combinations, not just one pill. Food sources, exercise, and balanced supplements work better together. Remember, the goal of senior wellness is to protect your bones while also guarding your heart and brain. And calcium is not the only nutrient that can backfire. Another surprising risk comes from vitamin B6. In high doses, this vitamin can attack the nerves, causing tingling, numbness, or muscle weakness. Symptoms no senior should ignore. 4. High-dose B6. Many seniors think vitamin B6 is harmless because it is sold in almost every drugstore as a simple energy and brain booster. The truth is, too much B6 can quietly damage your nervous system. After 60, your body processes vitamins more slowly, and when B6 builds up, it doesn't just pass out in your urine like many believe. It can actually stick around and harm your nerves. High doses over time may cause tingling in your hands and feet, burning sensations in the legs, or even muscle weakness that feels like your body is slowly shutting down. Doctors call this neuropathy, and it can make walking, sleeping, or even simple daily tasks painful. What makes it worse is that seniors often take B6 as part of large, mega multivitamins or special energy formulas, not realizing the dose is way higher than the safe amount. The danger is sneaky because the symptoms start small, like numb toes or shaky balance, and then slowly grow. For older adults who already struggle with muscle loss or balance issues, this can be devastating. Healthy aging is not about piling on more pills. It is about giving your body the right support in the right amount. Too much of one vitamin can push your health backward instead of forward. That is why experts now warn seniors to avoid high-dose B6 unless a doctor specifically prescribes it. Protecting your nerves is just as important as protecting your heart and bones, and it starts by being careful with what you put into your body. Now that we've talked about what to avoid, let's switch to the good news. There are vitamins and minerals that truly help seniors stay strong, active, and independent. One of the most powerful is magnesium, a nutrient that keeps your muscles steady, stops painful cramps, and supports both your bones and your nervous system. Before we dive deeper, if this video has been helpful so far, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you never miss more senior health tips that can keep you safe and healthy. 1. Magnesium. When it comes to supplements that really help seniors, magnesium deserves a front seat. Many people over 60 complain about leg cramps at night, shaky balance, or muscles that feel tight no matter how much they stretch. Often, the hidden reason is not age itself, but a lack of magnesium. This mineral plays a key role in keeping your muscles relaxed and your nerves firing the right way. Without enough of it, the signals between your brain and body can get mixed up, leading to painful spasms, restless legs, or even weakness that makes it harder to stay active. Magnesium also supports strong bones, working hand in hand with calcium to build a solid frame that keeps you independent. But unlike calcium, magnesium helps your blood vessels stay flexible and your heart beat steady, which lowers the risk of high blood pressure and heart trouble. Seniors often lose magnesium because of common medications like diuretics for blood pressure or acid blockers for the stomach, and processed foods don't replace it. That's why doctors often say magnesium is one of the most overlooked nutrients for healthy aging. The good news is, when seniors add the right form of magnesium through foods like leafy greens, beans, or supplements, they often notice fewer cramps, better sleep, and a calmer nervous system. It's a simple change with a big payoff. But magnesium doesn't work alone. For your muscles and bones to stay strong after 60, you also need vitamin D3. Low levels of D3 are very common in seniors, and without it, calcium and magnesium can't do their job. So next, let's look at why vitamin D3 is so important and how it can make a real difference for your health. 2. Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is often called the sunshine vitamin, and for seniors over 60, it is far more than just another supplement. It is one of the keys to healthy aging. As we get older, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, and many seniors spend more time indoors or protect their skin with sunscreen, which makes deficiency extremely common. Without enough D3, bones lose density, muscles become weak, and the immune system can no longer fight infections as well as before. Some research even shows that low vitamin D3 levels may raise the risk of heart disease, depression, memory decline, and even certain cancers. That is why senior health experts call it one of the best vitamins for seniors' health and daily wellness. By helping the body absorb calcium, D3 keeps bones strong and reduces the danger of falls and fractures, which are among the biggest threats to elderly health. It also supports muscle function, improves mood, and even plays a role in maintaining healthy brain function. Seniors who take D3 regularly often report more energy, fewer aches, and better balance, which can mean living independently longer. While foods like salmon, tuna, fortified milk, and eggs provide some vitamin D, it is almost impossible to reach healthy levels through diet alone. That is why supplementation becomes so important, especially for those living in northern states with limited sun exposure. Another important health tip is to combine D3 with vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium into the bones where it belongs instead of letting it clog the arteries. When paired with magnesium, this combination becomes even stronger, supporting muscles, nerves, and heart function all at once. Imagine being able to walk confidently, enjoy outdoor activities, or play with your grandkids without the constant worry of weak bones or fatigue. That is the power of healthy living supported by vitamin D3. And this brings us to another vitamin seniors often overlook but desperately need, vitamin B12, which is essential for protecting the brain, nerves, and red blood cells, yet becomes harder to absorb with age. Before we dive into that, I want to encourage you. If you are over 60, ask your doctor about your vitamin D3 levels today, because prevention is always better than treatment. And if you find this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video so more seniors can discover these life-saving senior health tips and enjoy a longer, healthier, and more independent life. 3. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is another nutrient that seniors over 60 cannot afford to ignore. This vitamin plays a key role in keeping your brain sharp, your nerves strong, and your energy levels steady. The problem is that as we age, the stomach produces less acid, and that acid is what helps release B12 from the food you eat. That means even if you enjoy meat, fish, or dairy, your body may still not absorb enough. This silent deficiency can creep up slowly, showing up as tiredness, memory slips, tingling in the hands or feet, or even mood changes. Some seniors mistake these signs for just aging, but often it's actually low B12. If left unchecked, the damage to your nerves and brain can become serious and sometimes permanent. That's why many doctors suggest regular blood tests and B12 supplements in forms that are easier to absorb, like sublingual tablets or injections. Adding B12 back can improve mental clarity, balance, and overall quality of life, helping you stay independent and active. Imagine feeling less foggy in the morning and more confident walking without worrying about tripping. But protecting your nerves is just one piece of senior wellness. to also care for your heart, joints, and even extend healthy aging. The next nutrient you should know about is omega-3, especially the EPA and DHA types. These healthy fats are found in fatty fish like salmon or sardines, and they bring powerful benefits for seniors, from supporting brain health to easing stiff joints and lowering heart risks. So let's move into omega-3 and why it may be one of the most important daily habits for living not just longer, but better. Or omega-3, EPA, and DHA. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially the types called EPA and DHA, are among the most powerful nutrients seniors can add to their daily health routine. These healthy fats are like fuel for your heart, brain, and joints, helping you feel younger from the inside out. Research shows that seniors who get enough omega-3 often enjoy better memory, sharper focus, and even a lower risk of depression. For the heart, omega-3 helps keep blood vessels flexible, reduces dangerous inflammation, and supports healthy cholesterol levels, which is vital since heart disease remains one of the top concerns after 60. For the joints, omega-3 acts almost like natural lubrication, easing stiffness and discomfort so you can keep moving without pain slowing you down. And for long-term healthy aging, these fats may even add years to your life by protecting cells from damage. The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, but high-quality fish oil supplements can also be a smart choice if you don't eat enough fish. What makes omega-3 so important for senior wellness is that it works on several areas at once: heart, brain, joints, and even eye health, helping you enjoy a healthy life with more energy and less worry. Imagine being able to stay active with your grandkids, keep your memory sharp enough to recall every story, and walk without nagging pain. That's the gift omega-3 can bring when made a daily habit. And now that we've covered the 4 worst vitamins to avoid and the 4 best ones to take daily, it's time to bring everything together and look at how these health tips can shape a stronger, longer, and more vibrant life for every senior watching. At the end of the day, the truth is simple. Some vitamins can quietly harm your body after 60, while others can protect your health, energy, and independence. Knowing the difference is the first step toward living longer and stronger. Always take a moment to read the label. Double-check the dose, and most importantly, talk with your doctor before starting or changing any supplement. Sometimes it's not about adding more pills, but about choosing smarter ones that truly support your bones, heart, and brain. If you start replacing the harmful vitamins with the ones your body actually needs, you'll give yourself the best chance for healthy aging and a better life every single day. And if this video gave you useful health tips, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't stop here. Check out our other videos on senior wellness, nutrition, and healthy habits to keep building the knowledge that will keep you and your loved ones thriving.